Alright guys, today is February 2nd, 2021, and this is a on-the-air demonstration of the TFT AFM 1512. This is a European radio that was FM only, 220 volts, just no good in the good old US of A. We like AM and sideband. FM's okay, but I like the sideband myself. So what I did is I ripped out the guts and I stuck in a Euro 3900 mobile radio, and now it's got AM, FM, sideband, the whole works. 6 bands, 28 megahertz down to 25. As you can hear, it's working pretty good. Got the frequency counter there. Show you it goes up to, it goes up quite a ways actually, 28,305, and it goes down about 25 something there. But really, this turned out really nice. This is a classic old radio made in 1977 or 78, I believe, and brought it back up to modern specs. We put a mean well power supply in there, a little separate voltage regulator for the clarifier circuit, and cleaned it up really nice with the blue LEDs. Yanked out the old clock radio, put in a frequency counter. It's not a lot of traffic around here these parts these days. Let's see if we can get some sideband on there. Yeah, if we're lucky, we might hear somebody on there. We'll key it up and give it the old audio check. Audio. Audio. Check, check, check. Audio. Oh yeah, it sounded good. Got this hooked up to the old Delta 2. Alright, next to it, you can kind of see some of my other radios that I got. Here's one of my Sparkomatics. These Sparkomatics are pretty cool. Again, this was an AM only radio. That just doesn't cut it. So I stuck in a sideband mobile radio on this guy too. Put in a frequency counter. It's got the red look on this guy with the red meters. Yeah, everybody liked these Sparkomatics because they looked really cool, but they were just a cheap radio. So those guts are gone. Okay, moving over here, we got this is a Grandstand, another European radio that was FM only, and 220 volts. What really drew me to this radio was, look at the clarifier knob. It's this big, I'm not sure if this is staying in focus, but it's got this big silver knob. Now remember, this was FM radio. Why it had a clarifier, I'm not really sure. But I yanked out all the guts, ripped out that clock, put in a nice mobile radio with a free counter, and voila. Now you got a nice American radio. And last but not least, we got ourselves an air command. Now, I don't know if people know about these air commands made by Superscope. These were the same people that made Marantz radios. So you got to check this little thing out. This little clamshell radio. Kind of funky, if you want to say, but it had this big, beautiful blue meter. So, yeah, we just, took out all the guts, and it was hard to find a radio small enough that would fit in here, but I put a PC 122 in this guy along with a frequency counter. Yeah, it's a beauty. What do you think? Alright, that's 4 of my super Frankenstein modified radios. I hope you enjoyed the video. 73s.